A lot of people will ask me, how much do you work out? Do you work out all the time? What do you eat? How do you kind of get your shape or maintain your shape? So just a quick one. I've been to the gym this morning, so I've come back. It's 12:30. I've not eaten anything for the day. Oh, you shouldn't be doing that. That's terrible. Yeah, whatever. You eat when you're hungry, okay? Your body's clearly telling you you're not hungry, so I don't need to eat, okay? I feel good, I feel fine, and I hate feeling like I've got this barrel of a stomach where you're walking around and you just feel so big because you've eaten so much. That's not what I want, okay? So what am I having today? What am I having after my actual workout? So I've got some avocado here, so I'll have one whole avocado. It's only a medium one, there you go, so it's not that big. I fancy smoked salmon, so I'm gonna have some smoked salmon. I buy a decent quality one. Some of them don't taste that nice, but that's a pretty good quality one. I don't eat it every day. I know it's a bit more expensive, but today it's the day that I'm gonna have it. Water, I drink water, okay? And I don't over drink on water. I drink when I'm thirsty, okay? So not like everybody, oh, you gotta drink so much. Drink when you're thirsty, okay? Chill out. And then the other thing that I've got here is some asparagus that's actually in the pan there. So there you go, some asparagus. Okay, and what did I flavor this with? I put some black pepper on there, a tiny bit of salt, and then I use, of course, lemon. So there you go. So squeeze in a bit of lemon, gives amazing flavor, and I cook it in unsalted butter. That's what I use for that. Okay, so I've got my fat, my protein. I've got a bit of carbs in there. It's all good, clean carbs. I don't eat junk carbs. Yes, now and again I will, and so that's what I'm having. But this is a real clean meal. I could maybe add in an egg if I want to, but what I'm looking for is when I train, when I'm going during the day, I feel so much better when I feel lighter, when I feel like there's nothing in me. That's when I feel my best. The problem is too many of us believe in the fact that we have to feel full, you've got to feel stuffed. Then you go out there, you can't run, you can't walk, you can't function at work because you feel like you just, basically your digestive system is working so hard all the time. Okay, so I don't have massive amounts of meals anymore. I used to, and I was lethargic all the time. This brings results. This makes that just disappear. Yes, I go and work out, I go to the gym. Like today, for instance, I would have worked my chest, I would have worked a bit of my legs because I'm going to do some running, so I didn't do that too much. So that's what I do. Could I work out more than most people? Yeah, probably I can, because it's part of what I do. Although a lot of trainers don't work out at all. So they just kind of do it and try and help people, but they don't even believe in what they do. So that's not me. For me, it's still important. I've got to be active, because mentally being active is, I think, very, very important. It really does help. It helps keep you on track. It helps you kind of get out of that lazy zone that you sometimes kind of seem to just kind of float around in. So yeah, so this is the type of food. If I wanted chicken, I would have made chicken. I would have seasoned my food. That's what I do. I flavor my meals, by the way. A lot of people don't flavor their food at all, so they'll literally just kind of eat it by steaming and things like that. If you ever steam my food, I'll chuck it in the bin. If you ever boil my food, I'll chuck it in the bin. I don't eat stuff like that. It's garbage. It doesn't taste nice. Food needs to taste good when you eat it. Otherwise, you'll never succeed at it, because who wants to eat something that's not flavorful? Okay, nobody wants to. You want to eat stuff that's nice. So that's what I do. I drink water when I'm thirsty. I eat when I'm hungry. I don't need to eat late at night before I go to bed, because what's the reason? Why? Do I need energy going to bed? No, I don't. So I go to bed. I don't go to bed starving, hungry and stuff like that. If I'm hungry at night, I will eat, okay? And I'll make myself a small portion of food to satisfy that. If you're hungry, eat good food. Try and stay away from all the bad stuff. Just try and eat some good things, and you'll feel so much better for it. Trust me, you will feel so much better for it. So I hope this little tip helped. Maybe if you like smoked salmon and things like that, you don't have to use smoked salmon. You can use salmon fillet, whatever. Any other fish will also do. It's just because it's got good fats in it. I want the fat. I need the fat. And fat doesn't make you fat, people. Fat doesn't make you fat. And stay away from the trans fats, all the stuff that's in your garbage food that they sell. So stay away from that, because that's dangerous. But if you eat good, healthy fats, like things like this that's in there, okay, you'll be fine. You'll feel like you're fuller, you stay full for longer, and you don't have to eat these massive amounts of meals. So cook your food, make it, and enjoy the transformation.